Okay, so round one against Zukov 91. He has no Soulbind, which what are the Soulbinds in this format? I don't think Tuscan's Warlord's in the format anymore, so it's just Darkheart Conjurer and Forge Guardian Delta, I believe. So it looks like he is. I wonder what I play here. I kind of want to play the Necroslime and the Forge Guardian. Forge Guardian in front of the Rolling Orclaw to kill it, and then Necroslime because I want to keep my side lanes relatively clear. And so we'll put Necroslime in the side lane. I could actually just play the War Charger instead. That might actually be better, because then I can block the Raptor, then move next turn, and hopefully draw Visage, but probably not. And if I don't, I can kill it with the War Charger if I really want to. And this makes combat a lot more safer for me than putting the War Charger in front of the Warclaw, just straight up, because he can't Twin Strength his Warclaw and they kill my guy for no trade. This way, if he Twin Strengths his Warclaw, I can just not move it next turn. So it's much safer than just jamming it in front of the Warclaw. Even though that's the card I really want to kill. Unbreak Ice Crusher. That card is not very good. Ooh, Verdant Charge. That card is very good. I'm going to move the War Charger to kill his Warclaw. Pump my Necroslime. And then I haven't decided what else I'm playing. Probably going to play Barrier Soldier here to prevent the Ice Crusher from dealing any damage to me and kill it. And then the Scourge Hydra, the Barrier Soldier. And put the Scourge Hydra in the side lane. Right, because this way the Ice Crusher will trample over 5 to me, and the 5 armor would absorb it. So he'd have to either kill my Barrier Soldier or pump his Ice Crusher to deal damage to me. And the Ice Crusher's probably gonna die. Not definitely, but most likely. I wonder if pummel packing the Scourge Hydra is worth it. Probably not, honestly. Yeah, there's a Twin Strength. So I'm gonna Seal of Tarsus his Ice Crusher, and then I guess play Shadeclaw Zombie. I don't think Pummel Pack's actually Pummel Pack's probably unstoppable. So let's just jam Pummel Pack. I don't know how he deals with this card yet. We'd have to have a Shatterbolt or a lot of cards. And now we can play a bunch of 7/7s, Forge Guardian Delta plus the Scourge Hydra, and the Scourge Hydra will damage our Hydra. And hope to draw Infernal Visage going down the line. Oh, I have a Grimgaunt Warrior too. I forgot about that card. This card's probably really good. It makes a 6/7 at rank 1 if you just one creature dies next to it. That card's really strong. I don't know why I put it in a side lane since I'm Necreum. There's no reason to put things in side lanes. So let's go ahead and block the Frostpeaker and then aggressively paste the Delta because I don't want him to Verdant Charge the Delta and deal 3 damage to it. I'd rather put like an Ironbound Reinforcements in front of it. Oh, I drew. Nice. Probably still not playing it because I think I'd rather play the War Charger than the Seal of Tarsus, but it just depends on what he plays, right? He can do 2 damage to the Scourge Hydra and then he'd only have to have 7 power to kill it. Oh, there's a Shatterbolt. Well then. Moves the Raptor in the side lane. Very nice. 2 damage with the Frostpeaker. So I could Seal of Tarsus the Blizzard Shaman to keep my Delta alive. Is that better than playing Ironbound Reinforcements? Probably, honestly. I get on one hand I pump a creature but don't take to deal damage, and I get the level of Ironbound Reinforcements, which is probably fine because it gives +8 attack at rank 2. And yeah, I think I like that a little bit more. And I'd rather put the War Charger in the side lane because of you know, I would rather pump a War Charger than an Ironbound Reinforcements when I draw the Infernal Visage, and I drew it, so nice. Well, the one bad thing about Delta is I'm a little less likely to draw my level 2 cards. Because it's actually the same odds as having 3 Duskmaws or 3 Relic Hunters or whatever. It's the same 3, you have 3 of his whole bind. These Raptors are super annoying, by the way. I think I just ignore his Warclaw for now and play Visage plus Zombie Titans is 6/6. Forge Guardian would be I think Zombie Titan's probably my best here. Makes the largest creature. And then I'll move my War Charger to kill his Raptor. I don't want him to put a creature in front of it. And if he Verdant charges, that's good too. I might level up the warrior, but it's probably worse than just playing Scourge Hydra in front of the Roaming Warclaw, in all honesty. So I really hope he doesn't have Verdant Charge. That card's actually really, really strong. I don't like playing against that card. Okay, so it doesn't look like he has it because he would have played it. Stormcaller. Let's play the Grimgaunt Warrior here, but I don't know. That's probably not very good. If I play the Scourge Hydra here and damage my War Charger, then move the War Charger to the side lane, or damage my Zombie Titan, my guy lives at 1 health. It's probably not good enough because he has a lot of Raptors. He's just going to ignore it until he draws another one. So let's move the War Charger in the side lane to keep damaging him, force him to block it with something with more power, and then play... I don't want blocking this Stormcaller. Actually, you know what? Let's put the 11/11 in the side lane in case I draw the Visage in a couple turns. And then we'll damage the Scourge Charge becomes an 8. This becomes a 10. 9 plus 1. The worrisome thing is I actually kind of have to kill him because if this game goes way too... Yeah, there's the War Charger. If this game goes like super late, I don't think I can beat this Burn Charge. That doesn't even kill my War Charger. So let's play Nether Decay. I don't want to play Vault Intruder in front of the Stormcaller. And if I play the Barrier Soldier, I'm not taking very much damage anyway. I'm taking 1 damage. And his Stormcaller gets slightly smaller. And I get to play another Barrier Soldier. Barrier Soldier plus Zombie Titan, maybe? Maybe Scourge Hydra, depending on what I can damage. War Charger does not kill any level 3 Warclaws, which is kind of unfortunate. Because those are 16/13s. Looks like he got a little level screwed this hand, though. He should probably just replace the Storm. Okay, that's fine too. That leaves me with Ward Control. So I'd rather play the Zombie Titan than damage one of my own creatures. So let's just play Zombie Titan and Barrier Soldier, attack him for 9 and pass turn. And hope he doesn't go like Roaming Warclaw 3 plus Verdant Grace 3. Because that would be really, really hard to beat. And drawing the Infernal Visage would be possibly my best way to win this game. I wish I had more of them. I've said that card a lot. I've mentioned it a lot. Please, 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 no. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just play... He has a Shatterbolt, but that doesn't really matter. Let's just play a Forge Guardian in front of it. And then damage it with the Scourge Hydra. He never played his Umbric Ice Pressure. Probably because it only has like 4 toughness at rank 2, I believe. Something really small. Okay, there's an Ionic War Treasure. I didn't mention I can get a Forge Guardian and Omega. Because it's really, really, really unlikely. I have to have all 3 copies in play. Oh, I think that's my only way to trigger it, right? If I play all 3. That's pretty good. If he has the... I just, like, am kind of in an eternal state of hoping he doesn't have Verdant Grace. So let's play the Delta here and block with a War Charger. And I'm doing a lot of damage to him because he doesn't have very much board control. He's at 38 now. And there's a Visage, but I don't have a really good creature to follow it up with. So he can kill my Barrier Soldier with the Frostbeaker. And then I will kill it next turn. Unfortunately, don't have anything in the side lane to use. Probably blocks the... I could actually use the War Charger. Right, so we'll... That's kind of cute. Here's what we do. We play the War Charger here, the Ironbound Reinforcements here. It's going to die to the War Charger. Do we pump itself just so he can't get dead? If he plays a Verdant Grace 3 here, I'd have to invest a lot of cards to deal with his War Claw, so let's just pump itself and then use Infernal Visage. I still have to deal with my War Charger and my Delta. Though it's probably pretty easy to deal with War Charger because he's got a lot of Raptors, he can block it for a long time. But if he wants to, he can put also like any level 1 creature in front of it. That's a pretty good one. Yep. Okay, so now I've actually got no threats. Which is definitely not the way to go. I'm gonna Blood Bindings his creature. Which scale's better? This is an 8, 9, 10. This is an 8, 9, 11? Okay. So go to attack. I don't need to scale. I don't need to level the Navigatism because it doesn't scale that well. And that was my brick turn. Oop, got another brick turn. Kind of have to see what he has to play. I don't know how well I do in the last turn considering my. Actually, I have a lot of level 3 cards. I'm just kind of crossing my fingers. I'm on the back foot for sure since it's got a lot of roaming more close plus a level 3 Verdant Grace. Verdant Charge, actually, is what that card's called. I keep calling it Verdant Grace, but it's +6/+6 in region 3, I want to say. Maybe it's region 5 or something like that. Well, either way, I know it's like impossible to kill. Like once they play it, it's really, really, really hard to win. Spore Guardian Alpha is pretty much just holding down the fort. He can't really do anything. Okay, there's the first War Claw, and a Number Ice Crusher. So this is 8 plus 5 is 13, so I can kill that. And then I can play Forge Guardian to block it. The Ice Crusher. It's probably going to be my best bet. If he plays... Yeah, I keep saying if he plays Verdant Charge, it's bad for me, but that's pretty much going to be the case no matter what. Unless I have a really good board presence, like I did a couple turns ago. I think I probably messed that up somehow. Like maybe I should have pumped the... Maybe I shouldn't have played the Infernal Visage? I don't know. My hand was pretty bad that rank. Okay, so he had to put a creature. I don't know why I just didn't replace the Raptor. That'd be much harder to deal with. So let's play Barrier Soldier in the side lane, and actually let's just block with the Barrier Soldier, and then play Necroslime. I don't. Ooh, got. If I had a, actually, I don't have a Delta or Gamma in play, so it doesn't matter. But I have a lot of robot pieces in my hand. Ooh, the Thundergale Invoker value, never before seen. It's probably not even that good, right? It's like a little worse than a removal spell because it doesn't scale at all. Yeah, he just whiffed really hard that turn. So I've got to play the Forge Guardian to kill this guy, and I guess I play the 17/17 to kill this other guy. I can't really afford to take damage. I need to clear his creatures off the board. Let's damage this one because it's dying anyway. Okay, there's level 3 Seal of Tarsus and a level 3 Necroslime. So I can kill whatever he's trying to kill me with and play a gigantic Necroslime. Hopefully he doesn't have a really good rank 5.1. This is a pretty long game. But my opponent's playing really quickly, so it doesn't even feel like that long of a game. I'd rather kill the Ice Crusher than worry about taking 28. I can just take the 16 from Warclawed in order to ensure that I have a Necroslime in play. I think that's perfectly fine. And then next turn I can block it. Because if he plays Verdant Grace, I can block it with any 10 power creature, I think. I should probably look at how much region this card has. I don't play against it very often. He's played it twice, I think. Or I know he's played it twice, I just don't know when he played it. Infernal Visage, War Charger. Okay, so he's Blizzard Shamaning. I can play Scourge Hydra, damage itself, and then damage itself with the Necro Slime, and then play a War Charger in lane 2 to get more lane coverage. And he chump blocks Necro Slime. So let's go ahead and damage the Hydra. Click it. Click it. So damage the Hydra again, and then play War Charger. He's gotten pretty unlucky by not drawing the Verdant Charge in like 2 ranks in a row. He doesn't even have 3 Soulbind cards in his deck, so he's got no excuse. I don't really want my turn to be pulling back Ironbound Reinforcements. I mean, Ironbound Reinforcements is fine, but pulling back doesn't really do a whole lot because I have a Forge Guardian Alpha in play. And it doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. So let's play Grimgaunt Warrior. Or Shadeclaw Zombie, I guess. It's slightly better. And we'll just leave the War Charger there instead of blocking the other hounds to force him to block with another creature. And we'll have the Ironbound Reinforcements pump itself. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Because it'd be a 20-16. Which kills all of his creatures that I've seen. Okay, kind of whiffed, but that's not too surprising. My deck's full of, I mean, this portion of the deck's full of good cards, but my deck is also full of bad cards because I've actually been drawing pretty well, I think, considering the 3 Soulbind. Gymhide Basher to get 5 damage on the War Charger. It's kind of strange. Does he have a Blood Boil? Because that, oh, there we go. And it pumps the Warrior. This hand's not very good. Let's play the Scourge Hydra, kill the Forge Guardian. I probably might need that. Let's play Forge Guardian Gamma, or Necro Slime, or Sky Knight Glider. Okay, so I definitely want to play the Scourge Hydra in this lane and damage something I'm going to play. If I do that, Berserk Drake heals the most, but it doesn't really matter. If I get super lucky, I might be able to Forge Guardian something, but that seems unlikely. Necro Slime probably has the most utility. It's a 6/6 if I damage something. It will be a 6/2, or 6/3 if I damage something. He's almost dead though. He's at 12. Yeah, he's dead. The Ironbound Reinforcements gives plus 12 attack. Sweet, that was a long game. It was very lucky for me that he missed a couple times while I was missing, so he didn't get the Verdant Charge.